All right. So last time we opened up in a fight with a trash monster, getting ourselves beaten to death by them. Ophelia killed it, thankfully, before it killed us. And when it died, it pooped a bunch of garbage out, and we took a short rest. Ophelia tried to fly up a hill that we ran into, but got swatted at by vines. She did manage to get up there and put a rope down, wishing us luck. We each took turns and did make it up the sack-filled mound. And we stealthed southwards, where we found corrupted mushrooms that we chose not to pick. And we saw a spore minefield to the south and a water-filled cavern to the north. Sir Croaks-a-Lot died in a vain effort to scout ahead into the watery area, while Isa checked out the minefield that turned out to be a nursery. We chose to take refuge in the nursery, and Nasus managed to duck, dodge, and weave across. Ophelia teleports, and they both stealthed ahead. Vic did not make it across the minefield and caused one to explode, which they all exploded, and she went unconscious and Bort got knocked out. Ophelia managed to hear the explosion and turn back. She got Vic out and healed Horik just in time. We ran into another Yisterbrod, however that's pronounced. And Nasus got to be turned big, and we killed it in a couple of rounds. We then found a room of spore honey or something like that. And then on the other side, we found an experimental room with a rock and a dretch. And they spotted Ophelia and attacked us. And they killed them with a bonfire. They then freed the dwarf Brunhilde and a creature and decided to kill the tortured demon. Horik found some eyes, a gem, and a whip. And then we found a room of incubated corrupted spectators. One woke up and attacked us, but we got rid of it pretty quick. We found the exit, but decided to go back because we hadn't finished our quests. So we found more creatures being sapped of their energy by vines. And we found Zaxxas the Beholder, but he was comatose, and we killed him to ease his suffering. Isa got cursed and has brittle skin disease. And then in the next room, we find the seed of Physio being guarded by a corrupted, incomplete beholder.
Alright, thanks for the recap. So next recap foretelling our next session is Vic.
He went last week. It should be Ophelia.
Ophelia, okay.
Yeah.
This all mixed up now. Jeez Louise. So our order's all messed up. Okay. Right.
But now it's back on track.
So it's Ophelia and then Vic? Or is it
Nope, Ophelia, then me, and then the rest of everybody else. Like, it's back on track.
Alright, prepare yourselves, your buttholes for a combat.
Why is Horik dead? Like, twice.
I
don't know. His character page says he's got plenty of HP.
Hmm.
Alright. Prepare yourself, roll initiative.
Hmm. The hell is going on with my map?
Mine's tweaking out too.
Yeah, mine's tweaking hard.
No, because it's like the map seems to be like a really small part of like the entire like field that it's like
Oh,
see. So it's like I had to like zoom all the way out and then like do like the bottom and right side bar until I found it and then tried to zoom in. So I think I'm good now, but yeah, it's all wacky. 1 second while I roll in.
You might have to refresh.
yeah, I'll refresh real quick. Yeah, because then whenever I use the slider, it just goes all the way to the end of the map.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
All right, there we go. Yeah, it's better. I just redid it, refreshed it.
Can you please reorient us onto the map? Like, is it south, north?
You mean? Oh, and you guys are down here. I already moved you.
I get that, but like, is my combatant north then?
Oh no, he's here. It's north.
Okay, thank you. Like, Isa would know that, but I do not remember it, so thank you.
All right, Horix on deck for first round. On initiative 20, it will clock on to the first creature it sees, as it is Nazes. Nazes, I'm gonna put a mark on you, as it begins to have this kind of anti-cone shape stringing out of its face, like a beholder would have, as it makes your entirety of your gear unmagical, and spells do not work through it, as I'll put a cone on the ground. As long as you're in it.
Okay. Bear with me here. I'm still trying to get used to his spell sheet. Alright. So I'm going to cast a Sorcerer's Burst.
It doesn't work, as it goes through. It's going through, but it's not doing anything.
No.
Yeah, why is it subconscious? What the
Okay.
fuck?
Yeah, it's because the anti-magic cone.
Oh. Did we like? Is there like a visual thing that we would have seen?
No.
Mm.
Okay.
This is your first time encountering a beholder.
Okay. So Horicon, no. I will have him back up a little bit then.
And out of context, if you're in the aura, all your gear becomes non-magical. So your +1 weapon, everything is 0. As long as it's on you.
Okie dokie. I am going to try and dispel this magic.
It doesn't work that way. As you begin to try, you rolled an Arcana check before, right, prior?
No, I do not remember doing an Arcana check, but I will do an Arcana check now.
You don't have any inkling of it. Do you want to use it still?
Isa doesn't know, so I would not, but Isa would.
Alright, you cast Dispel Magic on this anti-gravity thing. It does nothing. As your spell goes off, but it seems like it does nothing. So your spell is going off, but it's not doing anything.
I really don't like that, so I'm gonna continue my trek over here. Oh, that didn't work, guys!
Alright, as it eventually kind of closes its eyes, its other multiple eyes pop out of its tendrils. As there's like 20 or so. As you begin to see kind of this, I don't know whose mic's lit up, but I hear everything. So this thing goes away for a second. As your Dispel Magic goes off, but it does nothing. It's just the spell goes off. After the anti-thing goes away, as it will begin to move up slowly as it hovers.
How high off the ground?
It's 10 feet. As it will fire a ray at Naziz using its caustic bile ray. As you can see, you'll watch acid spewing out of one of its eyes. Roll me a dexterity save, Naziz. And as you fail, you take 27 points of acid.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Yeah.
As it will fire another ray at Ophelia. Con save. It uses decomposition. It's gonna decompose you, basically decompose you.
Alright, hold on. A con save?
Yeah. You make the DC, you just take half as much damage. 28, half of necrotic. And if you have resistance, then quarter.
Yep. So... quarter. Okay.
As the last ray will go into Vic as the last person you can see. As it will cast Entangling Ray on him. Roll me a strength saving throw. You don't have advantage. 15? 15 is a succeed. As you don't get entangled by the ray. As it ends its combat. As it ends its turn, you begin to see its central eye as its bonus action begins to kind of kick up again. As it will open its central eye. Ending its turn. Alright, Vic, what do you want to do?
Okay.
Remember, this thing can't shoot rays through its own thing, so because it doesn't work that way. So it can't use rays through its own anti-magic. Your best bet is to get through there and fight it. Because if you fight like this, you're certainly going to get destroyed.
Okay, so my big thing is I want to cure Doug of his ailment, but he's standing inside of it.
He's outside of it, on the line.
He's
He has
outside
to
of
be
it?
within, yeah, the first black line, he's not in it. He's
Okay,
outside of it.
I
He's
see.
fine.
Thank you, thank you. So I will burn a 3rd level spell to cast Lesser Restoration on him. So that should hopefully take care of his ailment.
Doesn't specify it, so no, it does not.
You told us
It does say
before.
disease.
It does? Where? It says blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Well, you allowed us to use it last time. I told you that it doesn't require disease anymore, and you said that it did still heal this disease.
Alright, I'll allow it for now.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me look up greater. Let me see if that clears disease.
No, Lesser Restoration had removed disease, but I think on the new rules they got rid of it.
It did. It changed it on the new ones. All right,
Yeah,
Cast a
because
spell as
greater
you
doesn't
remove
do either.
whatever disease this is, not letting him heal. As your maximum HP is restored, so whatever you lost your maximum HP, you get it back. If you were counting, I'm not too sure if you were, Doug. Because I know the last roll was 8, but I don't remember the other roll.
The other roll was 1, so I had 9 total.
Okay.
God, this map glitching thing is pissing me off.
Yeah, the map is probably just too big.
It is rough.
Okay, so I cast a spell and I move. That's my turn.
Ugh.
Actually, I try using like the panning tool, and it just like flings me off.
What? Really?
Yeah, I have to use my roller on my mice or the bottom
Let
bar
me move it again. Let's see if it changes.
to. Oh God!
Did it get worse or better?
That is,
Oh
now
my
it's like
God! I just
now the
used
lighting
the
is like
bottom
weird.
bar, and the lighting is just going with the bottom bar.
Is
Yeah,
everybody's like
same.
that, or is it just these two guys?
Mine's
looks
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, here, let me try restarting my browser. Give me a
It
minute.
could be
Yeah,
your
let me-
browser.
yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
like-
it needs. Go ahead.
Like the dynamic lighting is like
All wacky.
going with the scrolling, but
Yeah. There you
Ours
go.
are fine.
Yeah.
But now does
What
the,
browser are you guys
does
using?
the daylight mode work? What does it do? What does it do to you now if I change
Google
daylight
Dark.
mode on?
All right. It's not moving for me. I just refreshed though.
Okay.
But the drag is still all funky.
Okay.
So I would just use the bars at the right to the screen. I keep catching
Yeah.
myself not doing that.
I need to see what your guys are looking at. You need to take a photo one day. So I can't tell.
It's literally just like the background, or like maybe like the table map that we're on. Not the map, but like the virtual like tabletop is like massive, but the map is like
Dinky.
small. So every time you like try and use like the sliders to move around, it's like flinging you way off the map because the map is like tiny compared to the
What?
tabletop
That's
size.
that's on your end then. It's not my end.
No, it like has not. It's literally all within Roll20. I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
why though.
Yeah, like I honestly don't get what's going on if it's not affecting other people.
Yeah, I'll take a screenshot for you after this turn. But so Doug's going to rage.
You might have to look through your graphic setting on Roll20.
It's weird because I haven't changed anything. But yeah, so Doug's going to rage. Any further? So you said this takes away
Takes
like the
all your
magical
magical
aspect of.
items. All your magical items are gone. Your rage is still kicking in because it's a natural
Okay.
racial. But if you're in the cone, all your magical weapons do like dookie damage. All your armor is not magical anymore. Everything that's enchanted.
Well, luckily, I don't. The only thing I have is my weapon, but it's only +1, so it's not that big of a deal. Let me see. So I'll just take, instead of like editing the weapon, we'll just like -1 from whatever it's rolled.
Got -1 to attack and damage. Yep. 15
First
is a miss.
attack. Second one.
That's it.
For 9 damage. Jeez. Let's see.
You can also target body parts on this creature, by the way.
Oh,
So you can target its central eye. It has AC and HP, or you can attack its body, where it has all its
Okay.
tendrils.
can I reach its main eye? I think I would have
You can.
gone for the what I would see as a vital part. So that would have been an attack to like the big eye in the middle.
All right. Eye kind of twitches as the ray kind of closes and then goes back.
Okay.
This is the first time when I saw it because I was like, interesting. It has body parts and it has HPs for them. Very like Final Fantasy RPG.
I lost the done button when I refreshed, but
All right. Ophelia.
Who's this over here?
It is an NPC. The dwarf.
Oh, over there. Oh yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So I was like, what the hell is that person doing there? Are they hurt? All right.
I was just watching.
The Durgar.
20. Oh. Try to get right here. 25. And 30. And I will cast Lesser Restoration on myself. I did not know that bards get that as a spell.
Okay. That's your action.
Yep. And then I will cast. I will give a bardic inspiration to Doug, so I can see him. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, the Beholder uses legendary action, as now you're not within the cone, it can use one of its eye stalks. As it uses telekinesis ray on you. Roll me a strength save.
Crap.
2, it's a fail. As the creature begins to hoist you up 20 feet onto the wall. As you are restrained.
Yeah.
Alright,
Here.
Okay. I'm gonna share space with Doug for a moment.
Remember, every attack you do that is a magical weapon does nothing to it. It does normal damage.
I thought they
Yeah.
took out that in the new rules.
What?
The magical damage thing.
It
I'm
has,
making a
it has
mistake,
an anti-magic field. The Beholder.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Oh, okay.
Switch to my.
They made Beholders way
Regular
stronger
Beholder.
now. They can fire 3 rays in a round.
Yeah, I'm not liking that.
I mean, you can still use the magic weapons. You just
Yeah,
They
you
just
just
don't
don't
have
get a
the plus
benefit
one.
from them. So she has the ice scimitar, so she can't get the ice ability on it.
Yeah.
It's
Unless
just a
you step.
scimitar.
Are you out of movement?
No.
You
You
should move
step
to the
around.
side then.
and then you'll have the attack.
I'm,
Are you-
I'm going to attack.
What are you attacking? The central eye or the body? With its
Attacking the
tendrils?
central eye. And I switch to my regular scimitar to make math easier. Swing.
13 is a miss.
Ah.
18's a hit.
Wow. And second attack. Oh my god. And bonus attack.
You don't have the 2-weapon fighting style?
No, I do.
Then it's impossible for you to roll a 1 on your offhand attack. You're not adding your modifier.
See, it's weird because her first one did. Or no,
Yeah.
no, that's the one
That's
is
the-
the damage.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, it's an offhand. It's different.
I thought that's what the dual. I mean, 2-weapon fighting was about. You can add
There's
your.
there's two, and there's one for the fighter one, and then there's a natural feat for it.
Yeah, that's dual wielder that lets you do something completely different.
As you move away from it, all right. For it.
Now, since Spare the Dying doesn't like travel, just kind of happens. Does that go through the cone? Or
No.
Do I have to find out? Oh, it doesn't?
It
Okay.
doesn't. It's cantrip. I know people say it's like not a magical spell, but it's still considered.
No, what I mean is like there's not like it's not like shooting a missile through it. It's just kind of like
Of course, but in a sense, it's still like you have. It still kind of, in a way, it still passes through in a way. It depends on the
Okay, fair
perspective
enough.
on where. Like, if you're going across from here to here, then I'd say no. But if it was like diagonally, I'd be okay. It depends on the distance, I guess. It goes.
Okay.
But I understand what you're talking about because it's not really. It's more like you see. So I would
Mhm.
say yes, it would work Spare the Dying the way you would intend it to. Yes, because it's not going through the anti-magic.
okay.
It's like using Sacred Flame. You can still hit the target
Mhm.
because it's not going through it. It's
Yeah.
directly making it a save.
Okay. That's not that. I just wanted to double check. It's like when you kind of have like a physical space interacting with spells. So it's a little confusing. All right. So I will. Where is it? Wait, doesn't he have it? It's weird. He has it in his spell list, but I don't see it in his combat list.
It doesn't always do great, roll 20. I've had to add stuff either direction.
What is going? Now my chat just disappeared. Okay, there it goes. Ugh. Oh, never mind. It's a different spell than I was thinking. Sorry, I wouldn't have moved over there. God, I can't even make it through. He doesn't have a crossbow or anything either. Alright, just gonna start moving in. Yo, what is... So he does have a crossbow. He just doesn't have it in his combat thing. Ugh. How does he get anything done?
I don't know. So when you play somebody else's character sheet, you're like, why is it unorganized?
More than you'd think, yes.
That's weird. He has it like toggled in his equipment, but then in his attacks, I don't.
You can just roll a d20 plus its stacks or whatever it is.
I think it's only a +2, but we'll see.
That's a hit.
Yes. And what's a like crossbow damage?
Light crossbow's a D
1d8.
plus his modifier.
It's +2. 7 damage.
Going for the central eye.
Yeah.
As at the end of your turn, it'll use another legendary action on Ophelia, as it uses Spore Stalk, as it begins to psychically attack her mind, giving her the disease effect again. Roll me a con save, or obtain it again. You succeed, as you do not get the Zigmoid Spore effect on you again, as you just cleanse it off of you, thankfully.
Oh, thank God.
As it's trying to turn you into a mushroom. Alright, Isa.
So she's really not good with non-magic range, but from like here she can see the dude. And she is going to ready an action that when he pulls out his, or like puts down the magic thing and pulls out his ice stocks, I'm going to do an attack of Firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
That is smart. That's how you fight the beholder at range.
So I'm just waiting.
Alright.
Wicked smart.
As, it is going to do that. As its eye kind of closes, its central eye closes. As it cannot be damaged when it's closed. As it will
Can I get it like midway?
No. You can attack his body though.
I'll attack the
Can you
body.
attack
then.
any other individual stocks?
There's 20 something stocks on him. There's so many.
Okay.
I am critting his body.
All right. So he takes the blow. You have to attack the body anyways, no matter what. It just gets rid of its main. As it looks at you, Iza, as it didn't like that, as it will try to cast a sleep ray on you. Roll me a wisdom save.
Yikes.
Six.
Wow.
You find yourself growing tired as you begin to lay down and curl into a nap. As another ray begins to fire out, as it aims towards Doug, as it will try to use this caustic bile ray on you. Roll me a dexterity save. You have danger sense, so you have advantage. Is a fail. You can use your bardic if you want, or you can take the damage for full.
I'll take the damage on this one.
I take 21 points of acid. As the next ray shot is at Horik. As this one is a con save, as he's trying to decompose you into a pile of trash. Is a fail. So he takes 30 points of necrotic.
Jeez.
As its central eye reopens again. Ending its turn. He has a hell of a name. It's crazy how long his name is. Doesn't even fit into the turn order. It's so fucking massive. Alright. It is Vic's turn. Oh, that's what you see? Holy shit, what the fuck?
I'm gonna move in and wake up Vic. Or wake up Iza.
Yeah, that's weird. That's not... That's...
I mean, I can zoom in, but once I zoom in, if I try like sliding my view around, it like flies off the map because
That
it's
is
such a
weird.
small.
Is it that just for that map or all maps?
Today is the first time I've had this issue.
Yeah, it's the first time it's happened to me too.
What the
I'm starting to have weird things too. Like mine's a preset shape. No matter where I move it, it follows that shape. I can move it all over the map and it will show me within that
That's
weird
the lighting issue.
Yeah, I had that one.
Yeah.
That's the lighting issue.
I'm
It's
having
this
that
map.
too.
It's pretty big, this map. It's much bigger than the last one. Alright, Vic, what do you want to do?
Okay, I moved in. I'm trying to wake up Iza.
Alright. You want to use that as your action? You
Yes.
have to do a point of damage to them to wake them up.
I'll slap her unarmed attack.
Alright, roll me an unarmed attack. Let's see if you get her with advantage. Do you have any strength? That's the question. If you don't have any strength, they'll do 0 damage.
Why would he do 0 damage?
Depending if he has a minus to his
I
strength.
do. Trying to look at my attacks.
If he has a -8 minus to his attacks, he can actually do 0.
I thought you just need to use an action. Oh, never
No,
mind.
not for this ray. This ray requires damage. That's what they changed about it now. You actually have to do damage. Welcome to the new D&D.
Would he have advantage since?
Yeah, he does have advantage. It's a Oh, you don't have an arm attack? Oh, you're just rolling strength? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it
Uh,
did move.
Oh, you have 3 strength. Okay, so I didn't know you did. Okay, cool. You hurt her for 3 points of damage as you slap her awake.
Then can I move back with her out of the way? Get out of the way.
You can drag her,
and back
yeah,
to-
for half speed.
Yep. Only took 5 to get in there. I've got 30, so that gets me 25 to get out. Okay, pretty sure that's my turn.
All right, Doug.
Alright, I'm gonna give Boric some temporary hit points. Jeez. Not rolling too good today here, folks.
None of us are. Where's our wonderful Omar?
Alright. For a bonus action, I'm gonna use my Draconic Wings. So I can fly. Might as well use it. And I flew off the map.
Do you want me to move
Oh,
you?
this is-
I can move you. Where do you want to go?
Oh yeah, if you can.
Just to the side to it? Or behind it?
Oh no, I mean I can't see anything on my screen because I zoomed off of
What
that.
the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, man. It sounds like the browser, maybe. What browser do you use? Chrome?
Firefox.
Yeah, that's probably why.
I'm using Firefox.
It-
Really?
it
Okay, I don't
happens
know.
to me,
I've always had good. I've tried Firefox in the past. I didn't like it because I was having issues.
Okay. So since this guy's not physically attacking, I'm gonna reckless attack for advantage. And I'm gonna sally up like right next to him and swing for the eye.
You're next to him. You don't have to go into his token.
Oh,
26 is hit.
Nice.
Alright. And as the eye
There's
is
16.
looking very weak.
second attack.
That's a miss. You can use your bardic.
I'm gonna use my bardic.
D8.
Is it a D8?
It misses.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh. Is there anything else? Oh, that's it.
And your turn, it'll use a legendary action on you, Doug, as it will use, what I haven't used yet. It's going to use, Entanglement Ray on you. Roll me a strength save. You have advantage. You succeed. Alright, I feel like you're still restrained and pushed up 20 feet.
Alright. You see Ophelia looks down at it, and she is like, I'm a witch, and she teleports over here with her
Alright.
racial.
You are still restrained. The thing just, you teleport, but you get restrained still. It's like a lock-on. Doesn't get you out of it.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it's a ray.
I thought that I saw past the.
No, that's
Okay, how do I get out of the restraint then?
You would have to break it.
With what?
Your strength. Or kill the ray that's doing it.
Oh, okay.
It's like a spell if you think about it, but it's not a spell.
I guess I'll sorry wisp the ray that's holding me then.
Alright.
I'm not gonna break out of it
It'll be a
restraint.
disadvantage.
Alright.
14 is
14?
a miss.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Aziz.
Okay, I'm gonna step up to where Doug was. And I'm gonna hit it. I swear I'm gonna hit it this time.
Misses. 18 is a hit. For 2 damage.
And then second attack.
11 misses.
Oh!
Anything else?
And last ditch effort.
That's a hit. As you attack the central eye, I'm assuming that's what you're going for. The central eye just goes down as it doesn't. It kind of, you watch the thing kind of sizzles out. The eye still doesn't really work properly, anyways, but it can't use its anti-magic anymore.
Hell yeah, good shot.
Alright. Ah, well. That is all I wrote.
And on your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to bite you, Aziz. 21?
I'm going to... Let's see, hold on. I think I can... That's a melee attack, right? Yes. Alright. Let's see. I can parry now? So, I don't... Hold on. Let's see here. No, that still hits.
Alright. You take 12 piercing. It bites you. Alright, Horek.
Hork's gonna take a few steps back so he can see everyone, and then he's gonna use a mass healing word on all of us. Eleven healing.
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, mass healing word is a bonus action? Nice.
Correct. It always has been.
Alright. So I will use Sorcerer's Burst with make it fire damage, I guess.
Okay. That's a hit.
Hell yeah.
For 9. Then he's going to step out of his vision.
Alright, then your turn, it's going to use its Sports Stock ability. So it only can see the 3 of you, so it has to choose. It is going for Naziz. Roll me con save or be diseased. 10 is a fail. So you lose 4 maximum HP as you're diseased.
My turn now?
I'd like to clarify something with this disease. We kind of discussed this after last week, but if you die with the disease and you go down, are you just like instantly dead, or can people still like stabilize you?
You become a part of the Zigmoid.
Like as soon as you fall,
Once
even
you
if you're not dead.
your body starts to come back to life. It's like
So you do have death save.
not really. You just die. There's no death saves when you're a part. Once you get down to 0, the Zigmoid takes over.
Okay.
The only way you can get rid of the Zigmoid curse is that ailment, the seed, or the mushrooms. You can't get rid of it by normal means, since it's like part of the campaign story. It's not just like, oh, I can whip it away with magic. But we can whip it away before it kills them, because it's over time, right? Firebolt hits. Because it's the plot of this campaign, right? It's killing everything. It is bloodied. Alright. It's going to pick new targets between. It's going for Naziz. As it will reset its raise again, as it will use another caustic bile ray at you. Roll me a dexterity save. You succeed. You take half as much damage. Half of 31 acid. It'll pick a new target for another ray. It's going to Z's again. It's going to use this other ray. Roll me a con save. Succeed. Take half as much damage. 27 necrotic.
So I'll take quarter since I'm resistant, which is something.
And the last one goes for Doug, as it's going to use a sleep ray on him. Wisdom save.
No, my least. Big numbers. Oh my god! What is with our rolls today? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's sucking his thumb. He's so asleep.
He falls asleep as he gets comfortable. As you do, I won't make you take the fall damage because I'm nice. You just kind of slowly kind of move down, but your rage disappears. Vic. This thing does have a huge vulnerability, but haven't figured it out yet.
Okay. I am going to call upon the spirits of Loth, and healing energy emanates from me.
Alright, Aura Vitality. Nice, okay.
I
What
will
are you
give
healing
you
first?
2d6 to who's down. Naziz's in front of me.
Okay.
Disease can't be healed.
Yeah, I'm
Not be
diseased
healed.
now.
As you try to cast it on them, you roll it. It's still metagaming, though. As you notice, the healing does nothing to them.
Okay. That's me then.
Alright, Doug. Sleeping like a baby, can't do anything, there's no save. Until you get waken up by someone. Ophelia, you're still restrained by the magical force of the Beholder.
Well, I teleported right next to it, so I'll shillelagh and try to attack the stock that's restraining me.
Alright, roll me an
At
attack
disadvantage?
roll. 16 is a
16?
hit.
I will true strike on this one if that's okay. I get to choose either one now.
Yep.
Alright. So 14 plus. Where's my true strike? Not seeing it. That's stupid. Well, I'll just roll a d6. Plus 3, all radiant. So 17 damage?
You hit it really hard with the amount of force. It does double, it's vulnerable. Because it blows the eye.
Alright. Alright, she'll have to keep smacking it. She'll smack the main body.
Fumble table. You got 2 attacks, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Alright, roll me a 2d20, since you have 2 attacks.
13.
No, you get 2, because you have multi-attack, right?
Yeah, I rolled an 8 and a 13.
Oh, so no reaction, or take half the damage to yourself.
I will no reaction that.
So that ends your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and your turn is it looks at you, pissed off, as it will try to bite you, Ophelia. 21 to hit, right?
That hits.
As you take.
I will shield some of that damage.
Is it within 30 feet, or what's the reach on that?
30 feet. Is she within 30 feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
14 points of piercing.
We'll take.
So 10
Right,
points
so
of piercing.
10. Thanks. You should get out of there, Izzy's.
Ah, she's a fighter.
In a moment.
You don't own me.
Wake Doug up.
You don't know my story, man. All right. I am going to slash at this thing.
Okay. That's a hit.
And offhand.
That's also a hit.
And second attack.
Yep. It's going full circle.
And offhand.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna do as Ophelia commands and back away, taking the opportunity of attack.
Alright. That's gonna bite you. Critical hit. Natural 20.
Okay.
You take 30 points of piercing.
Ooh, I've got a reaction. I can do a shield intercept.
Please do.
Ooh, I got my max 13.
Alright, so 17 instead.
Oh god, my heart stopped.
I only had 30 hit points,
As the
so
end of yours, gonna use another legendary. Let's see who's gonna pick. Seize 4 targets. It's going for Naziz.
Come on.
What the fuck?
It's going to use Entanglement Ray on her strength save. You succeed. Alright, Horik.
Doesn't have anything else. Just gonna Sorcerer's Burst.
That's a hit.
An 11.
Oh, 11 doesn't hit. My apologies. Oh, that was your.
Okay.
That was 20. My apologies. Let me heal that back up. I was like, no. I was looking at the 20 strength for some reason.
So can he do anything else? He's gonna back up and end his turn.
So creature will use its last legendary as it begins to use its Spore Stalk ability on Vic. Con save. For disease. You succeed. Raiza.
Okay, so I step into the range. I don't have radiant attack, but I'm going to keep with the fire attack and fire attack them.
11's a miss.
And I'm going to actually stay here as a kind of shield for Naziz.
That's good. Having more
And
bodies helps.
Is there any way I can kind of use my movement? Because I literally only moved 5 to get Naziz behind me.
You want to grab Naziz and drag them away? You can.
I literally just want to move them like here behind me. I'm still going to be in
Yeah, it's
that
up
area.
to Naziz. It depends on what they want.
I'll let her
I'm
move
willing-
me.
Okay. So you spend 5 feet of your movement to push them behind that.
Yep, just behind me over here.
Alright. creature's eye sockets kind of rekindle itself, picking a new target. That is going to Doug. Doug is currently unconscious. As it's going to bite. It misses completely with a 12. It's going for Iza this time. Iza, I'd like you to roll me a dexterity save as it fires a ray of caustic bile at you. You succeed. You take half as much acid.
I Nero that. Or Neo it.
Alright, as it splashes a little bit on you. For 14 points of acid. As the last ray, let's see, what was gonna pick? Is going for Ophelia. As Ophelia, I'd like you to it's going to use its other ray. Roll me a con save for necrotic damage. You fail. But you still take half as much, since it's necrotic. Or I'm assuming you have resistance, right?
Yes, I do.
Alright. Vic.
Okay, Vic is going to use the Aura of Vitality and heal Ophelia 2d6.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
11 hit points back. I am going to take a 5-foot step forward. This thing's I can get right there. I am going to attempt to wake up my fallen comrade right here.
Alright, make me an attack roll with advantage. That's a hit. As you slap him for 3 points of damage, waking him up.
Okay, I would then like to use my bonus action to do a whip attack on this guy in front of me with my War Priest ability.
Okay. $21 is a hit for 6.
And that's me.
Alright, that's going to pick a target with the legendary action again. It's going for Ophelia. It's going to use an entangling ray on you. Roll me a strength save. 19, you succeed as you avoid it. Right, Doug. You're prone on the ground. What would you like to do?
I'll use half my movement to get up. Start swinging. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Second attack, or no, I have a reckless attack going.
You have to announce reckless, so second attack.
Oh, okay. Second attack.
25 is a hit.
That does hit.
How do you want to do this?
Actually, -2 damage on that. Is that still enough?
Nope, it's not enough. It's still alive then.
Okay, damn. Yeah, because I don't have rage. I forgot to turn that off.
Ooh.
So yeah, 13 damage. Yeah, that'll have to turn.
It's going to use another level.
Finish him, Ophelia.
It's going for Iza, as it's going to shoot a sleep ray at Iza. Wisdom save. As Iza falls back to sleep.
I have a +5. How do I do so horrible?
You can ask Doug's damage.
Right?
When he wants to hit, he doesn't, but when he doesn't, he hits like criticals like non-stop. Alright, Ophelia.
Let me see how I want to do this. Alright, I'm gonna make sure it dies so I don't miss. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level. Oh, sorry, I just did the damage.
19.
Alright. Alright. Third level cast. Alright, so it takes half as much damage. It takes 16 damage.
As you watch its mind kind of confused as its kind of eye sockets move left and right, as you watch the brain just stop dead in its track. As almost like something kind of stops moving in it, as it kind of screeches out at a high pitched tone with different kind of accents of voices, almost mixture of a demon and once what it was once in its life, a beholder, as it drops down the ground.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everybody gather around. I got 8 more rounds on this spell for healing.
That was a
I'm
hard
Alright,
fight.
asleep.
That was a hard
I'm
fight.
going to. Yeah, it was. I'm going to use my last third level spell slot to cure Naziz of his disease.
Disease of his
That's lesser.
disease.
Horik can't wake Iza up because he has -1 strength.
So I do that on the first round.
Horik's like pawing at Iza, but it's not doing enough to wake her up.
Yeah, and then oh yeah, I have a -1 too.
I will wake Iza. Unarmed strike, right?
I would
I
allow
could
it
hit her
no
with a-
combat. You can just wake her up normally. In combat, it's
Yeah.
different.
Alright, I'll nudge her awake with my foot.
Ah, thank you.
Okay, so I've got 8 rounds. Are we in a area where I can just roll 8 in a row and heal, or do we go in by round by round?
You can just heal it all at once right now if you want. As you get closer towards it, you can roll a perception check. Aziz.
Most of those should go towards disease.
As you look closely at it, you see a beam that's coming from the bed of a red and black mold coating the ceiling.
Cast Cure Wounds on myself.
So it looks like you can attack the ceiling or damage it in some way.
Hey, Iza, think you can set the ceiling on fire?
I'd love to try.
As you can see, there's like moss all over it.
Hold on, just give us a moment for the Vic to heal everybody before we get too far into that.
So I rolled them. I mean, whoever needs, so if Naziz needs it, there's 7, 4, 11, 22 points.
I'm fully healed now. I just maxed out my Cure Wounds spell.
And then 20 for somebody else, so if Doug needs some too, somebody we can get them.
Horik will take the last 2, the 7 and the 6.
Perfect. Perfect.
But Ophelia did not need to be healed at all?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, so that should
I
go
got a
to...
19 on that.
Where are you at, Naziz?
I'm at 35. I'm good.
How much is left? So
You guys
Horik
either
took the
can
last.
destroy whatever on the moss or grab it. Willingly.
Is that all of them?
I think Iza's gonna
Wait.
set the ceiling on fire, and then I will grab it.
If there's any hit points left, I would take them back because I did lose 14. Is there any left over? Everybody maxed out?
I mean, I'm not maxed. Like, Doug's like half.
Then go for
Or-
more, Doug.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know which ones are left.
All of them, it seems. Ophelia didn't need to get healed.
Well, which ones did Naziz take?
I took the first 3.
Okay, so there's still 13 left. See, I'll take those.
Perfect. And then, yes, I will
I
fire...
think there's 20. There's 6, 7, 7, so there's 20 left.
Well, Horik took the last 2,
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
so I think that's all.
12.
I will fire the ceiling after I get over to the side near the hallway.
Is there anything on the body?
No, it's decomposing right now.
Oh, okay.
It's zombified. It was supposed to be the avatar of the Zigmoid, but it wasn't. It wasn't able to house her essence. It was too small. So she used it basically as a sentient creature, as a guardian. I mean, manipulated the beholder to take it as a test. And beholder didn't realize he was going to be an experiment. As most beholders want power, but he didn't realize he was going to die for it.
Is this gonna wait for Naziz to get out of the middle of the room and towards the hallway we haven't gone down yet?
But I want the seed.
I'm gonna fire the whole roof. You don't want to be under that.
We need the seed. We came here for the seed, didn't we?
Yes,
Being bound by vines
but
and
it's
stuff.
yeah,
on the roof,
it's
right?
being bound.
By lighting it, hopefully.
You see basically all you see is a red kind of beam that's kind of coated in red and black mold. This is a red beam coming from that mold, keeping it there. But you could take it off of there like a stem, like a seed would, or you can destroy whatever is holding it.
Do I still have my wings?
Yeah, you just lost your rage.
Oh no, I have, or have incapacity condition. So yeah, I don't have them
No, I will.
because I fell asleep.
If Naziz is, if you want it, I'll just try to take it.
All right, I will reach out and I will grab the seed.
All right. As you begin to pluck the seed away, taking it in your inventory, you do take some damage for that conquest, but not enough to kill you completely. As you take 19 points of necrotic as it stings, as it takes, you take it. As you hear, no! As the whole thing starts to shake, trembles of this entirety of this cavern shakes. As you can almost hear her voice beckon, as the entirety of this place starts collapsing. Roll initiative, as now you have to escape or die.
I'd already kind of like hit a firebolt up into the roof as soon as she had pulled it out.
It doesn't matter. It would happen either way. But she did take the damage for touching it. As this is now, you have to get out of this place. Every round on initiative 20, everybody has to make a dexterity save or take damage. And many of the places you ventured are collapsed. So you'll have to find a way around here and get out of here. And remember how the maze worked. Alright, everybody in?
Wait, have we found an exit to this place already?
I don't think so. I don't know, it's up to you.
Yeah, we found it.
Alright, you ready? Alright, Aziz.
Okay.
On initiative 20, everybody roll me on your turns, though. So on 20, an Aziz dexterity save, please. Alright, you avoid the falling debris hitting your face.
All right, I will action dash.
Doug, roll me a dexterity save.
Okay.
You have advantage automatically. You're fine. You avoid the rock debris as this entire cavern starts breaking apart.
So action dash.
As you action dash, you can see the walls, the countless maws of the Zigmoid shrieking as you see mouths sticking out of the walls screaming as the entirety of the cavern is ripping apart.
Jeez. let's see. Oric's gonna use his last level 1 spell slot and give himself Longstrider.
Alright, Auric, dexterity save. He avoids it.
He'll action dash. Or no, he can't action dash. Where's Longstrider in action? Oh, yeah, it is an action for the first turn.
But does it let you dash as a bonus action?
No, it just says touch a creature. The target's speed increases by 10 feet. Unless that's an old one.
Longstrider 2024 at
Nope, just a 10 feet move speed.
yeah, all it gives is 10 feet move speed. That's what it says.
Maybe.
Upcasting it can you can give it to another person.
I think Expeditious Retreat is the one that gives you the dash as a bonus action.
Yes, he's roll me a dexterity save. All right, you fail as you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it knocks into your head.
Oh, a little cut on my noggin. I don't like that. So that's my full movement. I'd like to bonus action move. Come on, guys! And that's what I can get to.
Alright,
Okay, Vic is going to cast
you gotta do a
Bless.
dex save first, Vic.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So you take 5 points of bludgeoning. Monk. You casting Bless on yourself? On who?
I'm going to cast Bless on Ophelia, myself, and Hork. And then I'm going to move.
I guess I can add my bless now. 14?
14. You're fine.
So I'm gonna action dash 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's about as far as I get. I can move right here. Right here.
Did you begin to see these big ass boulders blocking some of the passageways?
Fuck this damn thing. I keep trying to move around the map and it keeps slingshotting.
As these.
Are there boulders blocking out this way?
Not yet.
All right. Action dash.
Oh, yeah. And then I'll action dash. Horric will action dash.
Is running for her life.
Roll me another dexterity save. For Horik and Isa. You're fine,
18.
Isa, as you avoid a rock. So boulder,
just stepped away.
a boulder slams behind you, Vic, blocking the way.
Behind me? Oh, behind me. Okay, behind me.
Double action.
I still need Horik's dexterity save. Oh, you already did? Or no? I don't see it.
No, he stepped away for a
Oh,
second.
okay.
Okay, I'm willing to sit here until he's back.
What's up?
I need a dex save on Horik.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, deck save to start.
Yep, you're fine. It's the DC's at 13. It's pretty low. As you can tell, the rocks are just breaking apart. There's like collapsing certain areas where you can't go anymore.
Okay, yeah, the screen's starting to get weird. But I'm going to make a double move then. Be my turn.
Alright, Ophelia. Dexterity save, please. You're fine.
15, 20, 25, 30. I will have to action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gosh, damn it. That'll be in my turn.
Alright. Aziz, dexterity save. As you take some damage. Take 3 points.
An action dash to there.
Yeah, so this is the vibe you're getting and putting in the Discord. everything's breaking apart.
It's 14 past.
Yes, DC 13.
Action dash.
Because all the people that were strapped in the bodies are dead by rocks just falling onto them.
What's going on? There we go.
Auric. Dexterity.
Action dash. Actually, I'll step aside so people don't talk to him.
Wait, you got 11? Or was that you?
Oh, yeah, roll twice. So yeah, 11. Take some damage then.
6 points. Isa.
I continue my run behind everybody else.
Okay.
Come on, guys, this way!
Dick. Dexterity save. Is Vic there? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm assuming you take some damage.
Yes, you do, and you have to make a con save for your spell. 3 points of bludgeoning. You have Warcaster, right?
I do.
Alright, fine.
Ooh, actually, my spell's done. I don't have a spell to concentrate on right now.
Yeah, you do. It was Bless.
Oh, yeah. Bless is concentration.
You forgot about your Bless.
I forgot that it was concentration.
It is concentration. It
So
only
I'm
lasts
actually gonna...
for so long.
I want to hold my turn. I don't want Ophelia to be behind me. I want her to go past me, and then I will follow her. So I'll hold my action, and then use my movement to move 30 behind her when she passes me.
Alright. So. Oh crap. Can you just put me as close behind them? I keep moving around the map. Like, I just keep sliding.
Alright, yep. Gotcha.
Yeah. Just an action dash. I just used 15 of my movement and then just action dash me because I cannot follow the map with this.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I already moved you. I action dashed you.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
just
thank you.
really annoying.
Yeah, because every time I try to I inherently try to scroll.
Yeah.
It just messes
See, I
up
like-
everything.
I always use like the middle mouse button to kind of drag myself around. It just
I feel
flings
bad
me
because
off.
I don't know what to do. I don't have any power to.
I mean, we'll just hope that it doesn't happen next week.
I
Feels
hope
like it's
not.
weird.
Like, because
Roll
Or
20
next
glitch.
map.
Because a couple weeks ago we had that problem with the fucking thing. Alright, Aziz,
Okay.
you're fine. Feel you had to make a save. Did you make that save? Dexterity.
I didn't.
As you get a rock. A rock's gonna smack you for 4 damage. The bless is not gonna help you.
Not enough.
You gonna action dash Aziz or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna action dash. Hold on. 5, 10.
This is kind of scary, actually. You have to run out of this dungeon while fucking avoiding rocks.
I keep counting around. Hold on.
Do you have the problem too, Yalis, or no?
Counting? No.
Oh, no, I meant
Yes.
the map thing.
No, I just had problems counting.
Right, Doug. As Doug, you see around the corner, you see some spores floating around.
Oh, is this that room that it's like the minefield?
Nope. It's where the big boy was. So they will roll initiative as they see you as an enemy. Anything else you want to do, Doug?
Let's see, how much movement did I spend there? So I'm at 40 now. I'll throw a javelin at this one.
Done. 19's hit.
For 7.
As it blows up.
I use my second attack to throw my last javelin at this one.
That's a hit.
For
Blows
6.
up. Also blows up. So it does not affect you with the mist that comes out of it.
That on my turn.
Warwick. Roll me a dexterity save.
Oh yeah, I don't think I rolled one for Doug.
Oh, you have advantage with Doug, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why it's double click. To be fair, that might be my mouse. I think my mouse is glitching there, but.
Is that for both of them?
Horik.
Oh, Horik's 9?
Yeah, that was both for Doug.
Okay. Horik succeeds barely by the skin of his teeth.
I can't see him, so he will action dash. And he'll come up short and just chill there.
As gas spore begins to make its venture, it'll action dash and then start. Isa, dexterity save. You succeed.
Action dashing, that's my 30. Ooh! More gas. Oh no. I won't use fire. Don't use fire! Gas things ahead.
So then an action dash is just right next to Doug. Vic, you're the furthest behind.
Vic is hauling ass.
Dexterity save, please.
Yes.
You succeed.
Okay, now she is hauling ass.
So boulder slams behind you as you're running through.
Double ass move. That's what gets me up to there.
Ophelia, as you see a boulder behind you and realizing this place is really breaking. Dexterity save. Nice.
Wait, are we trying to get out the way we came in, or did we find another way out?
The way you
I think we found another. We found a way. We found 2 ways out, I think. But I don't know if they're on this floor. I don't know.
So
My knowledge is
so the way you guys found out is blocked now. You have to go back the old school way.
yeah. I've been
So
tracking
so I'm
the.
glad you didn't waste your time going down those pathways because I would have spent 30 feet of movement just to see that it was blocked.
Alright, I'm gonna start dragging Vic along.
All right. Vic, you move at half speed.
So now action dash. So 15. So 5. 10. 20. 30. Which way did everyone go? That way? Am I, guess I can teleport, but I will bonus action healing word disease. 'Cause you look very
As
hurt. Are you hurt?
begin
I
to
can't
cast a
tell.
spell, it doesn't do anything.
Why not? It's like magical interference.
Diseased. They're diseased.
I cured her with lesser restoration.
You did?
Yeah.
Yep,
At
yeah.
the, at the end of a battle,
you
I
didn't tell me
cured.
because I kept the icon on still.
Yeah. So I'll use a cure wounds on her. I mean, not cure wounds, a healing word. Only have first levels left though, so 11 to you, and that's all I can do.
Thank you for dragging me along.
All right, I'm going to come here. And I'm going to shoot an arrow at this dude here. Because I don't like the way he's looking at me.
All right. Yep. Which one?
This one.
All right. Blows up.
Oh, and I need a dex throw too, right?
Every time. You're fine.
And then my second attack is going to go to this guy right here.
Nice. Which one?
This one.
All right. Blows up as well.
And I'm going to move a little closer. And that'll be all I wrote.
The gas borer begins to make its way. Doug.
Mm-mm. I think a few too many of us within that blast range of that one. Mhm. I don't know. Do these guys blow up when they attack us?
Yeah, get the one further out if you can.
Can we just run past them?
You can, if you want.
Alright, I'll take an opportunity attack if you can.
So will he use
Oh, yeah.
tendril? It misses.
Alright, okay. Take an opportunity attack from that one. And Doug will action dash to get out of there.
Okay. You're off from that. Sporek, it's your turn. That's a fail. You can. I don't think. No, Bless won't help. So you take 5 points of bludgeoning.
Take an opportunity attack from that
Can't.
one.
It already used it.
Oh, yeah. So then he'll just action dash, or no, I think he's got one more. No, action dash. He's like right on the edge. I don't know if you just want to count that or not.
Alright. Isa.
Iza is next to Naziz and notices she's not, or they're not doing so good. So he's gonna, or she's gonna grab him, put the arm over the shoulder, and try and get past both of these as much as I can.
Alright.
So
If you want to action dash, you get 30 feet of speed with rough terrain.
20, 25, 30. That I can get to 30, so he can get to here or there. Yeah, either one.
I'd say here. That probably makes sense.
Sure.
As the gas spore sees you, it will follow as it attacks an Aziz. 13 misses. Big. Dexterity save, please.
Oh, that's not good. How much damage do I take? I'm pretty sure I missed that.
Oh, you did? Okay. You take 2 points of damage. Roll me a con save with advantage.
Ouch.
Yeah, don't kill those guys. Just run.
I think to say that Ophelia and I are going to be dragging each other along, so I'm going to move 15.
Okay.
Pull her behind me.
If you want, you can action dash, and then you can move 30 with them. But if not, you can move 15.
Yeah, if you want to action dash, you could drag me another 15. Yeah. I don't know where you at. Yep.
Oh man, the map got weird on me, sorry. Okay. Here we go. We're running.
Wait, how far did you run? That's way
Double
over.
dash.
Yeah, but
Is
you
it?
can only move. You're grabbing them. It's only 30 feet.
So we probably would have got to like right here, I think, or something.
It'd be.
Yep,
Let me a
right.
second. But 15, 30. You'd be right there.
Yep.
Yeah, so because you're grabbing somebody, so it's like if you're actually dashing, it's only 30, and if you aren't, it's just 15.
Gotcha. Good.
Ophelia.
Now I'll do the same thing. I'll action dash, move 30 feet with them. Oh. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you'd be in front of me or in back of me, Vic.
Behind you.
It's up to you. And we're heading this way, right?
North.
That's where all the mark. Yeah, that's where all the markings are. That's all I really want to do.
You've never loved Iz's chalk marks more than ever.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to scoop Isa up and action dash.
Alright, that makes some fun on the bun. The creatures will
Dex.
have an attack of opportunity on you as you run away from them. A 19?
Yeah, that'll hit.
So you take 3 points of poison. As you're off the map. So this creature looks at Ophelia and slaps 15. Which is a miss.
That's a
This
miss.
one goes for Vic. Misses also.
Oh, what's
Oh.
that? Did I click through my? Was it?
Yeah, too fast.
Oh, you went too fast? Okay, go back. Alright, go
Yep.
ahead. Dexterity save,
Okay.
sir. Oof.
Ouch.
Mm.
So you take 5 points and give me another con save.
Forecaster.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to drag Ophelia behind me and make a move.
Yeah, you want an action?
Yes.
Okay, move 30 feet then, on the squares.
And we can just take the attacks out and just go right through them.
They already used them, so yeah.
No, it reset
yeah.
because their turn went
Oh.
up. So you'd go right there if you wanted to.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So they'll attack you, they both miss. Alright, just for the sake of it, we'll take a quick 5-minute break as we escape from this area. Continuing onwards on
Oh,
the
thank
next
God.
map. We're on the next map next. Will be a 5-minute break.
First part done. Hell yeah.
I hate running through like mazes. But at least we have.
Following us.
Huh?
The proverbial boulder, you know, like Indiana Jones, you know, chasing us from
Yeah.
behind. You gotta keep running.
Oh.
I totally gave everybody a piece of chalk. Everybody can do their own little colors and help add to the.
Yeah, I'm not sure if thing is, like, I don't remember if there was an exit in this next one.
I think it was in the next floor that we found the exit because I remember Isa writing exit real big somewhere.
It's totally
Okay.
covered. He said it was like, yeah, I can see it from.
Oh yeah, he said we have to go all the way through the map now.
Yeah,
So
that literally it was fast, but it has a boulder in front of it, and we are fucked and have to retrace our steps.
So we have to go back the same way we came in.
essentially,
Okay.
or try to find an exit on the way out. I don't know.
Because I know there was one that was like a tunnel that led to like a different area, but we never went down that. I don't feel like risking going down that one, even if it's still open. Because I don't think the way he like framed it, I don't think it was a way out. I think it just like led to
Hmm.
another area of the same place.
Yeah, we just need to backtrack. We came in, we got what we needed. We need to get out.
Need to go by the filth pit.
I only have 2 spells, one first and one third. This is gonna be tough, guys.
Hork's got 1 mass healing word left.
That is awesome.
I've got only 1 spell slot left at this first level.
But you still have some good cantrips, don't you?
Not that can heal, but I got cantrip. I got a buttload of cantrip.
I don't think there's
Killing
any-
them faster is still good.
I mean, if it's just those little blobs, I think we can probably just try running by them or.
Hopefully this new next map fixes the problem you guys are having.
Hopefully.
See, it's weird because this doesn't seem to be like a map issue. It's like the table is too big.
See, I don't have it being too big, but my problem is I can just see from like the outline of the first room we entered is like kind of, let's say, like a stomach. And so I can only see the stomach shape no matter
Fog
where I
of
am.
War is a fixed shape, and we can move it around anywhere on the map in this book.
Yeah, I had that for a little bit, but then that went away.
I had to refresh to get rid of that.
I mean, I don't hate it. You know, we've kind of use it to our advantage a little bit.
I am refreshing. That's a good note. Now's the time.
Yeah, I tried refresh or like even like closing the browser out all the way, but it didn't do anything for the map issue.
Okay, now I'm in a black map. Like I can't see anything. Thank you very much for playing Hork.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know that we would have been able to get through it without that mass word heal and all that.
Yeah, there were definitely some close calls, especially with how poorly we were rolling.
Yes.
Especially considering how many like different rays it could use, and it seems like we were failing like everyone.
That was such a good use of that ability, though, that Hork took and put on that armor to be able to cast mass healing word.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Great idea. Yeah, as soon as we get out of here, we need to rest.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, so as you guys arrive to the next area, the collapsation stops. In this area, it's more stable. But the problem is with you guys running continuously and making your way and traveling. I'd like everybody to make me athletics check.
I can't see anything on this map.
Correct. I'm just letting you know. Just roll athletics from your sheet.
Yeah, I'm totally cool with it. Theater of the mind.
No, we're
Can
going
I
to
do
a map. We're
acrobatics?
going to a map. No, it's athletics. It's you huffing and puffing. You need to make this check, or else something bad happens. All right. 17 succeeds. 19 succeeds. 13 is a fail. Vic, you get 2 levels of exhaustion
Oh, hell no.
as your speed is reduced by 10, and you have -4 to attacks, saving throws, and ability checks. Doug, you're fine.
Horik, probably not so much. Come on, little buddy.
15
15?
succeeds. That's the DC.
Oh,
As Vic is the handicap here. As we'll head to the next map.
help him along. It's 2 points of exhaustion. That's what. That's
It's
That's a
-10
side
to movement
stitch
speed.
and a foot arch stitch.
Yeah. It's just to give realism to exhaustion and how it works through running through a cave that's falling apart. Does everybody can see the map now?
Nope.
You guys are down here.
No, let me check.
I'll refresh.
Now let me refresh.
I'll refresh too.
I'll just move you guys around since there's a lot of people.
I do
Very
have
good.
oh yeah, there it goes.
Is it better or still the same shitty minimized?
Oh no, I see things.
No,
now.
I'm still sliding around the map.
Yeah, it's the browser. It's not the. It's something with the browser in Roll20. I bet if you open a different browser, it fixes it.
Mm.
So I think mine still has an issue, but now the background's black as well as the fog of war. That's totally fun.
There's only
Mine's
dynamic
always
lighting
black.
on. There's no fog of war. It's supposed to give intentions of a dark place.
It's not caving as of now, so we can just keep going, right?
Correct. There is no initiative tracker. Sorry.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm stuck right now.
We should help Nazis or
Thank you.
whoever. Vic has
Vic.
lower movement. We should help.
But as you stay in here, you begin to see the surges of mushrooms dilating off the walls as they're exploding like grenades. Everything's.
We should all still have our mask on.
The mask won't help
Yeah.
you here. It's not correlated to breathing.
Spores.
It's the
Okay.
exhaustion's gonna kick you in the ass.
Yeah. I'll pass Naziz my last potion.
I'm
This
good.
is-
Keep your potion.
I don't think he's actually that damaged. I think it's just
Oh.
the dis.
It's showing him at low health.
I am at
Me.
low health, but I've got a potion. And second wind. I'm good.
What does F mean?
We
Frogs.
did not go the F way.
Do not go the fuck way.
And
yeah,
that
that's
is
the
frog.
frogs. Yeah.
That's
Oh, I thought
frog.
that just meant fuck
That
this.
is- Pretty much.
Yeah, kind of.
Here's the wall. We could jump down.
Devil kind of stay close to Vic and kind of throw his arm under her shoulder and
It's 20 feet.
help her keep up.
That's full of bodies
It's a 20.
that are exploding.
Alright, I'll cast. Oh, they're exploding.
Yes, they're exploding with mists.
I will. I can carry one person down and try to avoid. I could fly one person down and try to avoid it, but that's it.
Horik.
To avoid what?
The exploding.
So all the
vines.
gas in this room is they're dying basically without the seed. So everything's dying in here. Everything's just falling apart, except for it's not
Or
like
it's-
collapsing.
Work's
I'll
gonna
grab Horik
cast-
and fly down.
Work's
Yeah, I'm
gonna cast his last mass healing word. Too.
Ooh, while we were up there together.
Yes.
Yeah, when we were all together.
Hmm.
Well,
Alright, I'm back at full.
Pretty close. So
That's
can
an
I try my
excellent.
acrobatics to kind of just slide
You-
down, kind of like
you-
a.
Yeah, you just have to roll athletics. because it's going to try to catch you. This thing, remember. You can jump off, but you might break a leg.
I rolled acrobatics for 21, slid down there.
Yeah, but you have to roll athletics against the wall from trying to catch you. You're just sliding down.
Okay, I did a 21.
Yeah, no, you need to do athletics. Acrobatics will help. Sliding down, there's no issue with that. The issue is the vines.
Doug will go last,
As
trying to
you-
help them get free.
As you get attacked, as it smacks you, the vines for 8 points of bludgeoning on the way down as you make it down. Isa.
Okay.
Alright, I'll follow Isa.
I missed mine too. Should I just take that 8?
Yes, you can take the 8 if you want. I can re-roll it for you. It's not a big deal.
No, I'll take the 8.
All right, you fall down too. As you also take
Doug
an 8
rolled a
as
27.
As athletics, you can't jump that down far enough. 20 is too high for you, Doug. So you'd be kind of, but you're climbing down.
Do I have to
with
roll
no issue.
twice?
No, you're just climbing down. I'm just saying, if you jumped, you would probably break your legs. It's not.
Oh no, I just
really
moved down
big.
because I rolled
Yeah,
high
yeah.
enough.
If you were like one size bigger, like enlarged, then you would be able to jump that easy.
Was
Right.
it this way?
I'm not as confident on these. This is where we came.
So I think down there was that trash pit with the monster. So I think we go this way.
No, I think we go this way. I'm pretty sure that was a dead end.
Oh, I'd normally put an X, but it's very possible.
Oh shit! Map just flung on me.
I saw your token go flying.
So you see a grave. You never went in this area at all, but it's a rotting temple, but you have no idea. You have no time to really look at it.
That was him being flung.
No, I meant you when you looked down there for a second.
Okay, fair enough.
I could. Same thing. I can grab Horik and take him across. If you guys want, I can. If you guys want, we can
Doug
take the time to
jump
do
across,
that.
no issue. He can
Yeah,
chuck somebody across if he wants to.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Does anyone?
Roll me
Yeah, I'll
athletics.
throw Isa across.
28. You chuck her across. Roll me another.
Thank you.
Another
Alright.
athletics.
I-
Doug.
I can throw a rope across so you could tie Naziz maybe, and when he jumps, we could just pull him.
Vic's gonna need some help too.
All right. As Vic, you get chucked across.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I'll throw Naziz as well.
I guess this is the end of the map. Oh crap! I got flung again. Oh yeah, and the trap room. Crap. Once again, I will get Horik across the trap room. I remember the traps were. It was.
Well, we know where the
somewhere
traps are. It's the T's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
the
open
T's,
still.
so-
They haven't resetted.
So I think we know
Alright.
the way through.
Oh, okay. So I think it's over
Just follow
here.
the T's. And yeah, those two are flying.
Is this the end of the way? Or is this blocked? DM?
No, it goes through. It's just like a tunnel.
I thought this was the way.
Oops.
I can't remember this one.
Hit.
Goodness.
I don't know.
I am confused.
I think we are totally out.
Oh crap! I keep flinging myself.
Well, no, I think we go north. This way.
Oh, okay. I'm willing to try.
Because this was the room with that, like, wall mouth thing.
That's where we came from.
Yes, but that we got to that room from this. So I think this is the way out. Yep. Here's the filth pit.
As you get there, I like your roll initiative. There's something waiting for you.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh god! I keep flinging myself. Can you put me by them? I
Yes,
just cannot
yes,
keep up because I keep flinging
I
myself.
just totally
everywhere.
did the same.
I would say we'd all be kind of somewhat relatively close.
Right. Oh, I just all
Please
over the
help
map.
As it's the leftover minions you didn't kill. As there are some mobs that still reside. Alright, I'm getting you all
Like, I
there.
don't even see them.
I got you all, don't worry. Boop, boop, boop. Don't move your token, or else
What
it
the heck
resets
are
it.
those?
Thank you.
The hell?
I love that guy.
Shovel.
The method?
There was a guy that popped up
Or
beforehand.
the frog
yeah,
dudes?
rolls in his yeah. It looks cute.
A frog with corn dogs as a wig.
It looks cute.
It is kind of what it looks like.
I'm sure they're cattails, but it looks like corn dogs.
Yeah, so this is what you see. I'll put the pictures in the Discord.
I will say, when I was a kid, I always wanted to bite down on a cattail, but then I saw a video later on in life, and not a good idea.
No, those are funny, aren't they? When people eat those things.
You really puff up.
Yeah, and then just like explodes into
Yep.
fluff.
So-
Ugh.
It's a corn dog. He'll be okay.
That's so cool looking. I love the art. Thank you, Red.
No worries.
Orc will just throw a sorcerer blast at that method, I think it is. Or not method, is that a quasi?
Closet, yep.
Loving this music.
13. Yeah, we'll do cold damage.
Alright, it's resisted.
Oh. Well, some of them.
They're demons.
Reminds me of like old school Mega Man.
He'll kind of move there just to kind of get out of the way.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm gonna get up next to Doug. I will go ahead and shoot at the one that Hork shot blasted.
That's a hit.
And second attack.
That's a hit. It's dead.
Okay, Vic can't see, so she's going to move up.
Oh, you didn't roll in.
I'm going to go ahead and... Who is this right here?
Naziz.
That's me.
Naziz.
Are you that hurt? You're red in this...
Yeah, they're bloodied. They're, oh.
13 hit points back to Naziz. Cure wounds.
Danke.
It's my turn. Move and heal.
Alright, this bullywog is coming out. It's the people in the water that you didn't fight.
But didn't we have our friends to help?
What? I mean, your friends to help. What did they do?
Never mind.
This thing is going to leap and attack Doug. 18 to hit. It's basically if you avoided all the monsters would be at the end to fight you. So if you're like a person who likes to skip everything, you're gonna get screwed at the end. Does 18 hit you, Doug?
Yes.
Take 7 piercing and 3 poison. Halved to 1 since you're resistant.
Can't do that. Alright. Doug's gonna take a couple of swings at this bullywug. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
No.
I should. For 9.
He's almost dead.
And Doug will kind of just shimmy up this way. Kind of stay there. Oh, there's more quasites.
Old school and run for you too. Enjoy it. Those things. It reminds you of Zelda. All right, this thing's gonna attack Doug. 23
Yep.
for 7 slashing. As you get the poison condition until the start of its next turn. So it's going for Doug as well. 24 for 4 slashing. So it's gonna move over here. Misses. This one is going to cast Scare on you. Roll me a Wisdom save or be frightened. You succeed. Isa.
Ooh. So all of these are
Enemies.
combatants. Do I still see the shimmer of the gas?
No, it's gone. You can cast fire.
Oh my goodness. I totally want to do it, and I'm totally going to do it. The fireball.
Where are you shooting it? Oh, you can put her out, I guess, the grid.
I don't see it, but pretty much centering it behind my friends and avoiding them.
Oh, I didn't make one for this game. I'm just gonna have to drag another one. My bad. It's just circle, 20 foot. Here? Like this? I'm assuming like...
Would that get...
That would hit Doug.
That would hit Doug. Okay,
So
then
you-
I'm
I
outside
would
the second
not-
line. Or the first line.
You can go like that. It would do like that to all the rest
Oh,
of them.
yes. Yes.
As you hurl fireball, it like explodes in the back.
Hold on, let me fire that.
Dexterity. As the quasits have magic resistance, they have advantage.
33 damage.
As the frog boys, but they don't have that. 20, 18, 15. What's the save?
Hold on 1 second. I will post it.
Okay. Fire. The frog boys don't even have enough HP, even if they succeeded it. They just get melted. But these guys do succeed. They take quarter damage to their fire resistance.
Okay, but trying to clear the way out. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Alright, Ophelia. You there, Ophelia?
Yeah, I can't move my character. Let me refresh.
Where are you? Oh, you were back there.
Can you give me a second? I'm just refreshing. Oh yeah, I still can't move her. It's showing me way over here.
All right. Where do you
So-
want to move in the front? Okay, so we'll move you. You want to be in the melee range?
Yeah, I would try to get up to melee range.
All right, your melee range of the frog, 20 feet ahead.
Alright, I will shillelagh. Yeah, I can access everything else. Just can't move my character.
So
I will shillelagh and attack.
11 is a miss.
Alright, this one I'll true strike.
Yep, it's hit.
That,
Frog's
I
dead.
don't know why I kept. Alright. And then I'll keep moving forward.
You have no more speed. You have to go through a lot of people.
Alright, fair enough. I'll end my turn.
Oric.
Alright. Auric will Sorcerer Blast that one.
Yep. Which one?
For 9, I'll do lightning damage.
The one in the back?
No, the one up front next to Doug.
Okay. It takes half damage. It's resisted.
I can't resist any element anyways. Yeah, that one's
Yeah, it's kind of how demons are.
Alright. We'll move up here. I'm gonna slashy slash this closet.
That's a hit.
And second attack. Or, sorry, offhand. Does a 14 hit?
14 is. Let's see. Yes, it is. Its AC is a 13. So it takes half the cold damage. And it takes that.
Second attack. And I miss. Take that.
Ugh. It's kind of thick.
Alright, is Doug down?
No, he's poisoned.
He's only poisoned. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this one right here.
Alright. Wisdom save. Fails. Which one?
Big damage.
This one?
Yep, that one right there.
He's dead.
Major damage. Beautiful.
I'm gonna take a step and move in behind these people. That's my turn.
Alright. Doug's going to reckless attack to get rid of disadvantage. I'm gonna swing at this one.
Alright. Spray roll. That's a hit.
For 11. Then I'll cleave into the one next to it.
Nice
For
damage.
12. And I'll take another attack on that same one. Probably miss.
Yeah. No, 13's hit actually. My apologies.
Oh,
It's dead.
for 11.
Poison disappears.
Nice.
And
Alright, Squazzle is going to attack. Back on Doug. 24 to hit. Or
Yep.
4 slashing, poison again. Other one will join Smacky too. 17.
Yep.
Let's take 4 slashing. He's up.
Okay, so I can see a guy right up here
Mm-hmm.
that I am going to do my mind sliver. Get up in that mine
Fails.
for 7. And I'm just gonna move up a little bit, but I can't move through.
No. Yeah. Ophelia.
Move there, and I'm going to shillelagh this guy.
Ooh!
Crit.
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll the crit damage. Sorry. There we go, 19.
Damn.
Critical hit. Yes, he's dead.
Alright, I'll move to the next one, and I swing again, and I'll true strike this one.
That's a hit.
15.
Alright.
Radiant.
You guys begin to spurt and run out of this place.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Screw this place.
As you guys begin to run and leave the final stretch, grabbing the seed that you needed and escaping from the Zigmoid, as you need to make it back to the Neverlight Grove. It does take you time, weeks on end, as you guys get a long rest, replenish yourselves, as it takes you 24 days to travel back. Countless days of traveling, as you guys can replenish yourself as a long rest has spent, and obviously cleanse anything that needs to be required. As you head back, as Basticia is there, delighted upon your return, the mushroom that had gave you the quest, thanking you with all his myconids, as a reward is to be given back to see the seed back into the grove, where it can be nurtured and used and cleansed, as they offer you a diamond-shaped mushroom worth 1,000 gold pieces as a reward. As they also bring out, as one of the elderly brings out a toadstool staff, offering it as a gift. As the Sovereign's next step is to use the seed to cleanse the Neverlight Grove, the Zigmoid's lingering demonic taint. After doing so, it will use the seed to disperse the radiant spores throughout the Underdark. These spores counter those of the Zigmoids, gradually liberate her corruption. The creatures, especially the Myconids, are cleansed and cured from the disease that has taken their mind. The Myconids begin to make their way to the Neverlight Grove from miles away, slowly gathering and being unified as a tribe, committing their destruction of the Zigmoids and seeing fit coming towards Waylon, Rumpadump, and making their way towards Neverlight Grove as well, joining to grow the Myconid colony. As you guys are heralded as heroes of the Mushroom Folk, your actions have touched them greatly, dealing a great blow to the Zigmoid's plan. However, the Demon Queen will not soon forget. This is a slight against her plots and her revenge, On the top of this, the Underdark is still buckling underneath the weight of the demonic infestations. True heroes are needed now more than ever. As you guys gain a level up, level 7.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you guys can go through the magical items you find, and I can give you the information on them.
Yes, please post them.
Well, I don't know the ones that you found as well, but you have to let me know.
What stuff that we find?
That you haven't
Yeah,
identified
how do
yet.
we roll?
The white whip.
Yeah, the stuff that you found.
Oh,
But I'm just
I will
gonna give
identify.
you
We
just
have
let
plenty
me
of time.
know what items. Yep.
I identify everything. Tell
No,
everybody what they
I
are.
think he means let him know,
Yeah, what items
What
you
we
guys found
have.
that you didn't find? Like the,
or that
the
we
stuff
haven't
you
identified yet.
Yeah, the stuff you couldn't identify. Correct.
Like he needs to know what we have found so that he
Yeah.
can check.
Yes, because it's all third-party stuff.
So Eric had said the white
Toad.
whip that he got.
Toadstool staff.
Yeah, I'm doing that one right now.
Don't think I got anything.
Oh, I get my first 4th level spell. Like, realistically, are we using the rest of the night to do this?
Yep, you guys can.
Yeah.
There's no rush because after this, you guys will go to another part. You'll go to volume 2, basically.
Yeah, I don't want to do this without our wonderful friend Omar and Hork.
Yeah, I'm just giving you all the items that you guys found, so just gotta. That was a pretty crazy adventure, for sure.
Definitely.
That's only volume 1.
Very unforgiving place, that's for sure.
Make sure everybody has chalk by the time we exit and truly have time.
Vic moves in by Ophelia and says, "Does Coven mean chosen family?"
Ophelia?
He stepped away for a sec.
Ah.
So you can add the 1,000 gold piece diamond mushroom shaped thing to your inventory whenever you want to use it or whatever. But yeah.
Does it do anything?
No,
Or
it's
is it
worth
just worth
1,000
money?
gold pieces. It's a mushroom shape.
Okay.
It looks like a Mario mushroom.
Yeah, I did. I added it to our treasure haul. So,
Thank you.
What I missed.
I'm gonna get the mace, not mace, the whip now.
Do I get rid of the problem I had?
What problem?
I was brittle.
Yeah, it goes away. You'll get rid of it.
Thank you.
You can remove it. The mushrooms will cleanse everything.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a vial of that Drider poison. Could have used that.
Oh yeah, that would have been
Let's
nice.
forget about weapon coding.
Yeah, it's hard to remember. And you had the Cloak of Hellhound and stuff like that. But yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never used it. All right, so
She was thinking about
that's the
using it,
staff.
but
It's very strong and has charges. It's a toadstool staff. It's cute.
Holy crap! It's a +2.
Yep.
dang.
Whoa.
Damn.
Blight, Cloud Kill. Gee, Christmas.
I don't want to be greedy.
Go
That's
for it.
all got your name written all over it. Holy
I would
But
not like that at all.
I could balk the shit out of some people with this.
Yeah, you could. That's
Go
you.
for it.
Alright.
Plus, you're a mushroom person, anyways. You look like a mushroom person. You're Fae.
Holy shit.
I am
Yeah.
the king of the
Yeah,
toadstools.
yeah, with the big hat.
And now we have a +1 staff that we can sell to somebody. I will take the broom things off of that, and I'll add them onto the other end of this staff.
You and the broom.
Yeah, there wasn't really
You
a
know.
lot of magical items. There was a wand of levitation, a spore pendant, which I think we already have, the mildew mace, the fungi veil, a spell gem that you never guys found, a lash, the white whip, and then the cloak. And that's it. That's all the magical items.
Oh yeah, we did. God, we had a summon elemental gem.
And we still do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that is a true, but
Yeah.
I gotta start remembering to look over this.
You guys
I always
you're the
forget.
worst for that. You guys never look at your items. You're like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
have
hoarders.
this thing.
Disease is worn off on us.
Haha.
Yeah. Hidden charges. Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
yeah.
to admit, I'm probably about done if that's what we got for the
I
night.
gain D6 plus 4 every day. My goodness.
Alright, and that's the whip.
Good night, guys.
Peace.
Hey, I like how it's 2 circles and then a little tiny way.
Clearly an AI image.
Yeah, there's no R for it. It's just-
Yeah.
Right, that's not bad, yeah. There you go.
Almost looks
Any
like a
chance I
microphone
can
that someone
combine
cut the
two
cord of.
together, the two whips I have, the black whip and the white whip, and make a whip?
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know, magic items, maybe they could be combined together. Braided. They're both whips.
I don't know how to add the toadstool staff to my thing. It's not an item in the
It's
thing.
not. You have to make it. So you would res out
Alright.
a +2 item, and then you would customize it.
Alright, don't you worry about it.
This is a homebrew campaign. As now we open with the new one. This is our starting page now.
Hell yeah.
Space.
Dude,
Transport via plant?
I know we just leveled up, but since we finished the book, do we level up again?
No, I just gave you a level up.
Yeah. We just got 7.
That's setting you up for this campaign.
Easy there, Phil.
This one goes to level 15. This volume.
Oh.
But if you thought that was hard, this is twice as hard.
Jesus.
But,
To be honest,
but
the-
you guys
the whole disease
you guys
thing was
managed
the
to
hardest.
survive 22 episodes, so you guys obviously know how to survive compared to most of other